I mean, plenty bias. My phone just fall on you because of I don't form my hand with una biasness. What do you mean Man U has no direction? So which of the team get the direction? Arsenal get direction for second. Chelsea has spent 2.3 billion with and the same team wey no get direction don play 5 games this season. Chelsea don play 5 games this season. We are 1 point behind Chelsea. And na you dey tell us say
good day everyone, we don show again, for SOLOPREDICT TV, and na so we dey do am for here, VAR room, you understand? Of course, I dey here with men that matters in the society. Obenka dey here, the face of Man U,
the
lousy Man U fan. We have Mr. Beams, the Arsenal spokesman, and then we have the man of truth, Mr. Q. I swear that only I dey talk true for here. You understand? He dey talk true, say pass me.
He doesn't have a club.
Whichever way, he will be very, very important for this gathering.
Oh, yes.
You understand? Of course, the weekend don pass, and there were so many matches played. Disappointment, me sef, I dey vex. You understand? I don't happy. Be like say my prophets no dey work these days. But no wahala, everywhere good, everywhere marama. You understand? As you can see, Mr. Omeka, the noise maker, you can see how he's happy. Papa just dey happy. But no wahala, no wahala. Now, the defending champions, Liverpool played. You can see and say Liverpool still win for derby match. Normally, they say the match they tie up every time, but they still win normally. You understand? And some people they thought say Liverpool they use by luck. How person go use by luck? Don't win 5 straight matches. How you not see him now, Mr. Q? How you see him?
Well, luck is also part of football. Just like in the 2023-2024 Bundesliga season that Bayer Leverkusen won, they scored 29 goals from the 82nd minute to the 90th minute. They scored 17 goals in the 90th minute plus extra time. They scored 8 goals in the 94th minute in that season and 7 goals, in the League Cup just to win the Bundesliga title. So yeah, you can say it's luck, but it happens sometimes. But in the Premier League where you have a lot of big teams, when you have teams that play very, very well, then you need to be the luckiest club in the world for your luck to keep repeating and coming and over and over again. But I still don't see any crack in the Liverpool, team. I still believe they are going to win the Premier League because, they know how to get their business done. Either they get it done dirty or either which way. But as long as they are getting it done, then trust me, it's all good. And I still believe they are still going to win the English Premier League this season.
You have a point, you understand? Because for me, Liverpool now still be the better team. You understand? Now Liverpool now is better. Mr. Beams, how you stakes here?
Well, everybody knows Liverpool is a very good team. The attacking side is extremely good. You understand? Compared with the fact that they won the league last season and they still spent a whole lot of money in the transfer window. And don't forget they lost one of their key players. And there's this motivation like they want to win the league again for him. Don't be surprised that at the end of the league, if they eventually win, it's going to be dedicated to Jota. So it's more like it's a morale boost for them. You understand? Though it's psychologically affecting, but again, it's psychologically boosting. So Liverpool, you can't say they can't win.
Never walk alone. Yeah. Omenka, what do you think?
I still do my showdown. Just this week just be where for somebody will lose your voice loud for this studio. You're not supposed to be shouting like that.
Talk about Liverpool.
Leave me see. For if you won, don't interrupt somebody that won this week. Don't interrupt me. I can take my time, analyze Liverpool. They played well. They played fantastic. I feel like they'll be the league champions. But I beg. I know they like me losers, just they near me like that. I don't know. I just feel somehow. Yeah. Now we shift more now.
No wahala. Thank you very much. As you now see now, know say you get people say they be noise makers. You understand? And even when they lose, they be noise maker. Even when they win, they be noise maker. You understand? They are always making noise. And these are the kind of people. These are the people. You understand? But no wahala. Everywhere good, everywhere mama. Before we go to Super Sunday, Chelsea played Man U. You understand? Face off. Me and Omeka go face off. You understand with the other noise maker, what they call Mr. Fon. But no wala, I was so disappointed, you know, because no be wetin I expect for that kind of match. You know, Chelsea, I don't want God to give excuse, say red card is part of football. You understand? Red card are part of football. Yes. Picking up that red card for that 4th minute, you know, just makes sense because normally, they for just started for just free hand. You understand? Maybe they even score, maybe the game still balance. You understand? There is still time where we say, okay, Chelsea will still equalize or something, make the game balance. But come on, then the coach again, on the other hand, you come out VAR, you come out this person, Pedro Neto, people will be say, he even cause havoc for front. You understand? Palmer can't get knocked. So, man, I just say, that first, I don't just say, the game don't finish. Because even the person himself, because he put extra defender, he still collect 2 goals on top. You understand? Beating offside trap. But I was so disappointed, and I never rest since that Saturday because of this man who sit down by my right here. I never rest. You understand? Mr. Q, how you take see that match?
Yeah, it was an interesting match, you know, but the only thing that happened was Manchester United would have lost that match if not for that red card. You know, they would have lost that match because if you look at the Man U team, they are still playing. They don't have an identity. They don't have a pattern or a way they want to play. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Even with the red card, if you look at the statistics, Chelsea still had more ball possession than Manchester United at Old Trafford. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And when they collected the red card, you know, their defense was a little bit exposed. They had a few chances, you know, in front of goal. But despite that, Chelsea was still able to control the game, you know, later in the second half before Casemiro got his red card. And they even still scored a goal. Do you understand? So that Man U team is a team that is in shambles. I don't think they know where they are heading to with Amorim. It's not an interesting match. You know, you cannot say, oh my God, you know, the Chelsea Man U match that I watched was so interesting, entertaining. You know, even with the red card, Man U, they still played like a team that does not have any identity. They don't have a direction. And so I don't think there's anything to talk about in that Man U team, you know, as far as I'm concerned. So it was nothing so interesting and entertaining for me.
Mr. Beams, how you see him?
All right. Mr. Q already said a whole lot about that particular match.
Wow.
The truth is, Chelsea could have easily won that match.
Wow.
Even for the early red card.
Yes.
You understand? But considering the fact that they had an early red card, they still possessed Man U. They had higher possession.
Yes.
You understand? Not until Man U got their own red card, and it was extremely stupid for Casemiro to get that kind of red card for an experienced footballer like that. You understand? Because you already have an advantage of winning that match because you are already they were already 1 man down. You understand? So for you to do some extremely nasty, stupid tackles 2 times and you got a red card, it was very, very stupid of him. But the truth is, the Man U team, they don't have a bearing. They should. I would advise them to just let go of their coach. You understand? It doesn't seem like somebody that knows what he's doing. This is not even bants presently. But I'm not trying to bant Man U, but they should actually let their coach go. He has played close to 40 matches. And how many has he won? How many points has he picked?
He has won 9.
You understand? Out of 30 something.
32 games, he has won 9.
So I don't think he knows what he's doing. Probably Premiership is too tough for him to adapt or probably know how to go about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Mr. Omeka, the noise maker, you watch the match. I know say you not go give your honest opinion, but how you feel? I know say you be happy because you never allow me rest since Saturday, even till now. So express yourself. Express yourself.
As far as say, una go allow me express myself.
Express yourself.
Now, ma talk. I don't hear una does plenty bias. I mean, plenty bias. Today my phone just fall on you because of una don't form my hand with una biasness. What do you mean Man U has no direction? So which of the team get a direction? Arsenal get direction for second. Chelsea has spent 2.3 billion and the same team wey no get direction don play 5 games this season. Chelsea don play 5 games this season. We are 1 point behind Chelsea. I talk say Man U no get direction, Man U no get forward, Man U no get back. So which team get direction? Under Arteta with Arsenal for 8 years, Now only one cup, no final, nothing.
We're talking about this.
No, they break am. No, they break am down. No, allow me.
No,
You
even-
say-
even-
you
Get
say-
get your facts right to make am. What do you mean by
allow me
8 years?
dey talk. When una talk, I quiet.
Make you dey get fact o.
No,
You say
no,
South Africa don dey after 8
interrupt
years.
my talk.
You see am?
I allow you express yourself. Allow
Yeah.
me no interrupt my talk.
With false information.
Arsenal don do 8 years with Arteta. Only one trophy.
Get your facts.
No final. It's my
8
fact.
years.
Go and Google it. It's my fact. Go and
Okay.
Google it. No,
Okay.
only one trophy. Now they get direction. Abi Chelsea don't spend 2.3 billion on nonsense. They are five. We have played 5 points. We have played 5 games. Chelsea don't play 5 games. We are 1 point behind Chelsea, the so-called world champion, and we beat them without direction. If person wey no get direction beat you, now you can't get direction. If you lead, if I say you the cause person wey dey lead you, I
Okay,
beat
let
you.
me ask you a question.
Yes, ask me.
Okay, are you happy with the way your team is as
I
at
might
this
not
present?
be happy with.
So what I'm
Wait,
saying,
now, what I'm saying
you
is
don't have
that
your team does not have a direction.
what I'm saying is that
Your team is in
the
shambles.
bias towards man is
This
too
is
much
not
because
bias.
you no fit tell me say we no get bearing, but
you guys
the
don't
person
have
wey
a
we
bearing.
beat get bearing. How you go beat that person wey no get bearing go beat you wey get bearing? Answer that question.
It was because of. Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to fault Sanchez. I wouldn't say.
We no get red card.
Wait, hold
I know
on.
say
Wait,
they go
hold
bring the
on.
argument.
Let me finish.
We got
I
red
wouldn't
card.
want to fault Sanchez. I wouldn't say he's not an experienced goalkeeper.
Yes.
But only if he had known. It's better for Chelsea to concede that goal. Still with 11-11. Trust me,
I thought
they are
that-
going to beat Manchester United in Old Trafford that day.
You cannot use
Do you
that.
understand?
That is what.
If not for the red card,
That is not
they
what
will
that,
beat your
that,
team.
That
Trust
is
me.
not true. You know, if you say you go use if no they win football, if cannot win football, what happened on that day? They got a red card. We got a red card. They had the opportunity. We're 10-10. Oh, you are playing now. We
You
know
have
score.
when you had already scored two
Score,
goals.
score back 2 now. Easy. Score 2. Now me tell your coach may panic. Now me tell you may you don't spend 2.3 billion on nonsense. Now me tell you may you go buy your cricket players. I don't understand.
Don't
Yes,
worry.
so we are not where we are, but our worst season, our worst moment right now better pass some people best season in their last 12 years.
None of the
I think guarantee you.
none of the top 5 Premier League
Bros,
teams. No.
No, these
No.
2 people will sit down with me here.
No.
Q, you call yourself the football encyclopedia, right?
Yes.
Okay, riddle me this. How come Man U in their worst form has gone 5 seasons and been to 5 finals and won 3 trophies? I'm not saying that we have direction. I'm not saying that we are where we want to be. I know that we're at our worst. But people that at their best, why you not holding them accountable? Like all them Chelsea, all them Arsenal, we don't spend a whole lot of money. Why you not they hold them accountable? If you reach Man U, why you fans don't agree say we useless? We know they play well. How we take big Chelsea? How we 1 point behind Chelsea that have spent billions? Why is nobody talking about
Okay, are you
why
saying
is no pressure
are
on
you
them?
saying Man U did not spend any money in this transfer?
No, we
That's what I'm
spent.
saying.
We have not spent up to what Chelsea and Arsenal have spent. Yes.
Okay, they have
Yes.
not spent what, but they have spent where they really needed player. They spent on quality. Man U has spent money on useless.
Are they far
fringe
better
players.
than us?
Yes, they're in a better place more than Manchester United.
How is Chelsea in a better place?
What else? A way better place more
1
than
point
you are.
behind Manchester
One point
United.
behind you.
And they were playing harder games this season.
Okay, let me tell you something. You will struggle even want to understand.
Man U fans, I see them now. That's what they do here.
You don't want to understand.
They bully me for
You don't
here.
want to
Na
understand.
me win, na me dey play
See,
for now.
Mr.
Help
Wenka,
me.
You don't want to understand.
I want sub. In fact, sub referee. I want bring in my number 10. Mr. Fon, come in. Take over. Hey.
What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening
I
here?
was saying, you guys do not even understand the fact that every time is not bans.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
talking
sure.
about facts. You
Facts.
understand? It's more like if Arteta is playing rubbish, the fans will say, no, this guy is doing rubbish. This guy is not doing anything. And you understand what I'm saying? But you Man U fans, even when your coach is doing nonsense, you understand? You do not want to understand the fact that it is not banned every time. We just want you guys to say the truth and maybe. Do you know how many times Arsenal fans have been Arteta house, Wenger house, Emery house? You understand? You as a Man U fan, if you're playing rubbish, I know you at times you speak facts, or like the noise maker that just left here. You speak facts. You know your team presently is in shambles.
Yeah.
You know the board has to do something about
Our
Amorim.
coach,
You
yes.
understand what I'm saying?
True.
That was what we were telling
My colleague.
Your lousy colleague. You understand? And he's always shouting. Everything is not banned. It's not. We don't have to argue or fight.
Yeah.
You understand? We're just telling you that you are not in a good space now. Your coach is doing absolutely what he doesn't know. Maybe this is because he's a new coach in the Premiership. But Slot came in last season. He won the league. You understand? So please, if you are to talk, don't behave like you're
Don't worry, you don't have to tell me how to talk or how to express myself. I'm a happy man right now. This guy, I was telling him day before yesterday that I'm going to show him who I am. Since 2013, Chelsea hasn't won Man U in Old Trafford, and he knows that. He has forgotten that. I was having double mind last weekend because of knowing fully how my team had been misbehaving. But seeing what Bayern Munich did to Chelsea, I was like, no, we can do better. We're going to win that match. And we had enough break. We stayed 1 week at home, doing nothing, no championship. So we have every right to win that game. But going on that game, I think that red card saved us, to be honest with you. If Chelsea didn't get that red card, I don't know how the game would have ended. And looking at the second, when it comes to the second half, they didn't play fantastic. They were playing as if they are tired, they're just struck. My BP was so high that day. I was what's happening here? We are 10 men down first half. We're supposed to score at least 3 or 4 goals in that first half. 3 or 4 goals in that first half. But after the first half, and when Chelsea got the red card,
you are going to have a limited time because your substitution.
As we have already said a lot of things. So to be honest with you, Man U didn't do well. We didn't play a fantastic ball. If Chelsea had all their players down there, probably it would have been a draw, or I don't know how it would have ended. But Chelsea shouldn't be saying talking about having a red card. They spent more than 2 million on new players, and they are depending on old players. This guy that left out because of water they enter in eye. What's him that striker? Palmer, cold Palmer. Now water make him come out. Maybe you never injure. Cold catch up and come out. So nothing you won't play. Now cold pursue him.
No one land, Mr. Font. Thank you very much.
Cold enter him, buddy.
Congratulations.
So it's a win for us. It's a 3 points for us. It's a one this thing. Guess what? As this season I said, we've been playing the big teams. Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. These guys are not small. We haven't played all these small teams with Chelsea go draw with Brentford the other day. If we got Brentford, we'll go deal with them. We're from now onwards, now win. We're going higher. From 15 to glory, just as I said.
Congratulations to you, Mr. Font. The next match, Man City and the Gunners, Arsenal. You understand? The Super Sunday, that match, normally, my own analysis, where I even give you say, I think say Arsenal. Normally, I predicted say Arsenal is supposed to win Man City, but the match can't tie Rapao. Arsenal said, I don't even call it happen. But at the end of the day, the match went for draw. Arsenal scored, late minutes. You understand? It was a very interesting game.
Fantastic.
You understand? When do I not see that game? And Mr. Beams, how you see that your game with Man City?
Okay, the game actually came. It's gone now. It ended 1-0. For that match, we're supposed to win Man City. If you actually watch the match very well, how we played Man City, this is the first time you would see Pep Guardiola
playing defense,
packing balls,
playing defense.
Arsenal had 67.
Packing balls. There was a particular time that the possession was 87-13.
Yeah,
I watched that.
Very
you
disappointing.
don't play Guardiola like that. You understand? Considering the fact that Arteta made a lot of mistakes. To me, my own opinion. You could have left Merino out. You can't be playing Man City and feed Merino right and Nogard. You still need somebody that will push forward. Somebody like Odegaard, he was not fit. You could have used Eze from start. Eze came in more like 15 minutes into the to the end of the match, and he performed wonder. You understand? The fact that you would watch Pep Guardiola, one of the best coaches in the world, if not the best coach, you understand, pack the boss. You understand? He doesn't play that kind of.
I was shocked.
You understand? So, we've already made a statement like, okay, yes, they were coming for a draw. You understand? Because they already had it in mind that, okay, maybe they cannot beat Arsenal. Even the statement before the match and after the match, you understand? It was like, you cannot play this Arsenal team toe to toe. You understand? For Guardiola to be making those kind of statements, it means there's problem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Beams.
Right.
Yeah, so that was an honest analysis from you. I like when people Dave now watch match, talk true, talk as it be. Yeah. Even this Man U and Chelsea, in a year what I talk now. I say see. It's not even an excuse. Now me even talk and say red card is part of football. You understand? So I don't even, but of course you know that I'm not making.
You're looking for reason.
I say maybe you get waiting in the drag.
You lost the game.
Mr. Q, yes, congratulations to you.
You lost the
Mr.
game.
Q.
Stop bless.
How you see that?
Stop painting it, making it colorful.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting game with a lot of intensity in the match. Just like Mr. Bimbo said, Guardiola, Arteta made a couple of mistakes, because he should have started easy. You get me? From the beginning. And I thought he should have brought on Martinelli from Trossard just after the halftime. Yeah, should have brought in Martinelli, because you can see when he brought in Eze, they had more possession of the ball, they had more shot on target, they had more attack. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I think Man City was very, very lucky to have, left with a draw. They were very, 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 very lucky. And I still don't see. I don't know what is wrong with Gyökeres. I don't know. Maybe you can say his lack of confidence, or maybe it's his positioning. Because he hasn't given his best to me. And just like Gabriel Jesus, if he's not getting enough supply in the attack, he will still fall back a little, to build up play from the midfield. Then attack at the same time. So yeah, probably he still needs, some psychological.
He's not a good player.
And all that, So yeah, but all in all, it was a beautiful game, and this is the first time since Guardiola has been the coach of Manchester City that he's packing the bus.
Not only Man City.
Do you understand what I'm
since he has been a coach.
He packed the bus, and but he worked at the end of the day. But kudos to Guardiola, he's a tactical genius. So at least Man City, we were lucky. They came there to get a point. They didn't come to the Emirates to win, because in the last 5 matches they've not won in the Emirates. Neither have they won Arsenal, even though at Etihad. Do you get? So yeah, he came there with a game plan, and his game plan worked at the end of the day. So yeah, kudos to him.
Thank you very much, Mr. Q. Mr. Fon, how you see that match?
I think Gyökeres is overhyped. That guy know what anything. I don't know what to send them. As the Arsenal people buy, and will not be us here. What I say, this one. They do nothing he want. They play that guy, and I waste of fun.
Well, we bought him to actually play and perform.
Yes,
you understand. So I'm not going to be backing him and defending him if he's not doing what he's supposed to do. But you cannot, at this time in 5 games,
still early.
5 games, 5 games,
and he has got
3 or 4 goals. Yes,
so you cannot at this time.
So
Sesko has not scored any goal. You understand? He equally came in.
Sesko has not been starting the matches with us.
He has played.
Your Gyökeres have been starting match, finishing the match. There's still nothing to show.
Martinelli has come in the two previous matches he played and scored. He came in very late and he scored. So what are you saying? You understand? So Sesko is not playing. He has not scored a single goal. You cannot tell me somebody that has scored 3 goals out of 5 matches is that useless. You understand? So
how many points are you using to? Are you above us? How many points?
No, now you are not deviating.
No. Why are you trying to change the
topic?
Anyway, going back to what you asked me before, I was rudely interrupted by this Arsenal fan because I was talking about his team.
Yeah,
the game went well. I hoped I didn't care about any of them because both of them finished me in the first leg, But I think the coach should have played Eze would have been a better game. Then Man City played more of defense, and this is the first time they're lagging in their ball. But I don't know what's happening, but I hope they keep doing that because I don't want them to top the league or anything. So I don't have much to say about them, about Man City and Arsenal.
Thank you very much,
my rivals.
Yeah. Thank you. Now, so you understand. I don't see them now. I don't see them. So banters, issues, people lost and everything. But no wahala, there's time. You understand? We will still come back next weekend because match itself will still there. Some people say go still cry, some people go still happy. You understand? Thank you very much. This man that matters in society, Mr. Beams, Mr. Fon.
Today is Ballon d'Or. What do you is winning the Ballon d'Or?
Obviously, it's
Dembele. So I don't see him now. Solo Sport Predict TV. Now we be the channel. Now we they come to see. Everywhere good, everywhere mama.
Thank you guys.
It's all about you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And keep subscribing.
Subscribe, like, watch, share.
Leave a comment.
Thank you.
Leave a comment.
We now.
Winner.